Hello, SEO professionals, and welcome back again to this Backlinks SEO strategy course. So, today we are going to discuss my strategy number 4, which is going to be using the broken link building strategy in order to create high authority backlinks to your website, to your personal blog, or to your client's website. So, using the same exact strategy, you can increase the ranking and organic traffic to any website on the on Google or any search engine. So I am going to show you the exact step-by-step process that we use at our SEO agency every day to generate thousands of high quality backlinks to our clients websites. Not only this, I'll also give you an email template which you can use and to request a replacement of those broken links with your own link on those external websites. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notified instantly for every new tutorial. Also, I would like you to support this tutorial just by liking and sharing this tutorial with your peers and friends, right? So let's get started without further ado. All right, guys. So I admit that creating high quality backlinks is, difficult process, but trust me, it is not impossible. If you know the exact strategies and you have the systems, then it will be really easy for you to get high authority backlinks to your website or your client's website, right? So before we actually get started with the process, please make sure to check out the description and to download some free resources being offered by our SEO agency. So now I'm going to take you to my screen in order to show you the process, and I will show you the exact things how you can use the resource pages, how you can use Google search operators to find out those resource pages, and how you can find out broken links on those resource pages, and finally how you can send them an email requesting to replace that broken link with your own backlink. So let's get started. So first, let me show you the process, right? Like the process is the same, like we discussed in my previous tutorial called resource page link building technique, right? So the first thing is you have to find out the resource pages. And the second step is going to be finding out the best fit. Now, what is the best fit? If you don't know, please go back and start watching this playlist from the scratch so that you know what is my, quality, 5 checkpoints which you can, on the basis of which you can decide whether to pursue a link from a website or not. And step number 3 is going to be, simply reaching out to the owner of those website owners in order to request them to replace those broken links with your own backlink, right? So like I said, the process is the same. So we are going to use some Google search operators in order to find out the resource pages. So I have listed some Google search operators which you can use, but there is no hard and fast rule. You can use any of them to find out useful resources and then to find out broken links on those pages if they exist, right? So let's get started with the second one. I'm just going to copy this one and to paste within the Google search bar. So now I'm going to change the niche with my own niche. So for example, my niche is roofing, right? So let's see if we can find out some useful links and resource pages. So as you can see, Google has come up with some of great useful resources. Like the first one is integrity roofers. Second one is integrity roofers. They're both the same domain. Then click, then Brazil, brazilqualityroofing.com. So these are all the resource pages, right? So this was just a one demonstration of the Google search operator. Now let me just copy the third one. I just want to show you how you can use these Google search operators in order to find out the resource pages, right? So again, let me change the niche one with my own niche. Solar energy is another niche I'm working in. So as you can see, helpful solar links. This is a resource page. Then you see second one, helpful links, NJR, clean energy ventures, then helpful links. So the point here is that there is tons of helpful or resource pages which you can find out using these Google search operators, right? So the next step is going to be finding out if there are any broken links on those resource pages. So let's get started with the first Google search operator to see if we can find out some resource pages with this one too. So let me change the niche with my own niche, right? So solar energy useful link. So I have earlier checked all these resource pages, but there were no broken links. Now I'm heading towards that one domain which had some broken links, right? So you can only reach out to the website owner if there are some broken links on the resource page. Otherwise, um, you will not be able to pursue a backlink, right? So like I said, I previously checked this domain and I found there were some broken links, right? So first, let me show you how a source page will look like, right? As you can see, their heading says renewable energy links, right? Then there is a big list of helpful links or useful links with the sole purpose to provide better user experience and to support the visitors of this website. Okay, so now we have find out we have found one website as a resource page, and we have found that this website is relevant to ours, and we have decided that we should pursue a backlink from this website. So the second step is going to be finding out if there are any broken links on this resource page, right? Now there is one way you can find out broken links, right? So and that is just opening all of these URLs one by one. But this is a little bit complicated and it takes more time. So for this purpose, we are going to use an extension which is called check my links, right? So let me just show you that extension if you just wanted to use till the time it properly loads all the content on this web page. Anyway, so it takes a little bit time, but this was the name of the extension, check my links. Okay, so when you go to the Google Chrome web store, you will be able to find out that Chrome extension. So I think it's opening now. Okay, all right, so now let me search for that extension, check my links. This is a free extension which provides tons of video if you are an SEO professional. So like I said, I have already installed this extension. This is the extension which you can use in order to find out the broken links on any web page, right? So let's go back to the resource page. So as you can see, this extension, has found 10 invalid links, right? So now there is a big chance for us and to mention these broken links and send an email to the owner of this website owner. So this is the first external link which has a 404 error, and this is the second one, then the third one, the fourth, and so on. The point here is that this resource page has 10 different links which are broken, right? So Now, what you need to do is simply write an email to the owner of this website and tell them about what's wrong on their resource page, and also tell them how your own website, how your own content, how your own article or guide can help or add value to their resource page. Now, if it does, there is a high chance that this website owner will be happy to replace any of these links with yours if they are relevant to whatever they discuss on this resource page. So now the third point here is that uh, what is that email template which you can send to the owner of this website owner, right? So now I'm going to show you that exact template that I use in order to reach out to the owner of these kind of websites and tell them about what's wrong on their resource page. And as a result, I get sweet backlinks every other day for my client's website. So this is the outreach email template. The first one is the subject. It's very simple and there is no hard and fast rule. If you have a better email template than this one, please go ahead and use your own email template. But if you are new and just getting started with broken link building technique, then this is a good starting point. But you need to be customize this email template because tens of thousands of people will be using this exact email template, right? So the second point is the body, right? So let me quickly read the body of this email template to you. So hi name, in the bracket, you should mention the name of the owner of this website. Then I'm wondering if you are still updating your website. I was just Googling about the topic. Now, what is the topic? In my case, the topic is solar energy, right? So you will need to insert the topic you were Googling about and came across your excellent resource page. Good collection of useful links, right? So these are basically words of appreciation, right? So you must appreciate their work to build a strong connection between you and the owner of that website. Then, but I noticed some links were broken on your resource page. This is actually the problem that you will find on the resource page. So in our case, the problem on the resource page is that it has too many broken links, right? So then you should list the number of those links, right? So I will list only those broken link which I want to replace with my own links, right? So for example, this one, and this one, right? So when you have listed all of the broken links on their resource page, then the next para is I recently have published a guide on the same topic and in much details. In this line, you will need to provide a link to your own resource, which is whatever you want to submit to their resource page, you should provide them a link. Then this is the call to action of the email, which is replacing those broken links. Sorry, I must write broken here. Replacing those broken links with my link will be a nice addition to your awesome resource page. Either way, thanks for such a great work. Regards, your name. So this is the exact email template which you can use, right? Now, let me tell you one more thing that this process is a little bit easier than guest posting because this is not a process in which you beg backlinks from the website owners or those websites which have higher domain authority which than yours, right? So using the broken link building technique is my all-time favorite method which I use in order to generate thousands of backlinks each day, and all of my SEO team uses the same technique. Like I said, I am going to teach you my top 10 backlinks SEO strategies which you can use and replicate for yourself. So if you're watching me for the first time, please make sure to subscribe the channel and go back to start from this playlist from the scratch so that you don't miss out on important strategies. So we have discussed the strategy number 4. And till that time, stay tuned. I will be back with my fifth backlinks SEO strategy. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Once again, if you have not yet subscribed the channel, please make sure to subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on important tutorials of this great backlinks SEO strategy course. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.